Welcome to week 2 of the Steelers season. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers beat Aaron Rodgers' former team, the New York Jets, in MetLife Stadium last week. We're here in Pittsburgh. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, 41 years old, 6'2", 223. This is his 21st season in the NFL. His first year on the Pittsburgh Steelers, but will it hold weight? Fakes it. Aaron Rodgers finds his man right away. Good completion to DK Metcalf. 32-yard gain. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? What are they doing? And Rodgers spikes it. He wastes a play. Questionable decision. Wastes a play. Fakes the run. Rodgers. Deflected. Third down at the Seattle 45 here in Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers. Overthrown. Punting it away. He wasted a valuable play with that spike. I don't know why they did that. And a good punt. Touches it back to and they start at their own 20. Here comes Sam Darnold. Runs through, gets 4 yards. Kenneth Walker, 10 rushes for 62 yards last week in week 1. This is Mike McDonald's first season as an NFL head coach. And it's with the Seattle Seahawks. Pittsburgh 1-0, Seattle 0-1. Darnold throws it away before getting sacked. 3rd and 6. They are definitely passing it here. No room for running. Darnold. 3rd and 6. Flanks it downfield. Picked off! Intercepted by number 41. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers get it back here. Early turnover by Seattle. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Rodgers finds a short completion. Gain of 4. At their own 38 now. Fakes the run. Rodgers. Complete to Metcalf. Injury timeout there. Wheeling down of the Seahawks. They're now at their own 47. Runs the ball. Spins out of it. Loss of 1 though. Gonna spike it this time. Timeout. Timeout by the Steelers. Back to the game though. 2nd and 11 at their own 47-yard line. Actually, they're at the Seattle 47. My bad. I always get confused. Fakes the run. Rodgers finds his man with a completion to number 10. They are now at the Seattle 17. 3 first downs by the Steelers. Rodgers getting the gears rolling. Vintage Aaron Rodgers. What a throw. Rolling to his right at 41 years old. Runs it. Gain of 4. Now at the 14. 2nd and 6. Within the 20-yard red zone. Rodgers. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. and the Steelers strike first when the iron is hot. Righteous man. Touchdown! Pittsburgh, number 88. Steelers score first. Seven nothing. 7 plays, 66 yards, a minute and 57 seconds. What a drive. In their second drive of the game, they score and take the lead. Back into the hands of Seattle, running it out. Gets to the 24-yard line. Darnold gonna try his luck again. He was picked off his last drive. Darnold finds his man. What a throw and catch by Sam Darnold. They are now in the Steelers 38. This game has shifted. Darnold, quick completion, 6-yard gain. Sam Darnold sacked. Oh my God, fumble. Steelers ball. Hayward is gonna frickin' score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They're now up 2 scores. Number 97, Cameron Hayward picks up the fumble. He gets a fumble 6. Wow, look at the big man go. 2 turnovers lead to 2 scores by Pittsburgh, 14-0 here in week 2. Darnold, you've turned over the ball through the sky and through the ground. Good job, Darnold. Not off to a good start in your week 2. And you're 0-1 in week 1. Darnold has costed the Seahawks 2 turnovers, which has led them to a 0-14 deficit. Darnold needs to get his head out of his ass. Darnold. Another fumble! Oh my goodness! The Pittsburgh Steelers are at the 1. Darnold just turned over the ball again 3 times in a row. Gain of nothing there. My goodness. Will this lead to more points? Deflected. Touchdown! Runs it in! 3 turnovers to Sam Darnold has led to 3 touchdowns by the Steelers. 2 passing and a running. Number 30 strikes. It is 21-0 with 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 3 plays, 2 yards, 32 seconds. Way to go, Sam Darnold. You've done 3 turnovers, and now you're down 0-21. 3-score game, and the Seahawks have dug themselves a hole. All right, Darnold, you're the least valuable player right now. If there was an LVP, you would get it already. Darnold finds a man, first down. At their own 38. Fakes the run. Darnold finds his man again to a tight end. Fumble! Oh my God, Steelers ball! That time it wasn't on Darnold. They couldn't possess it. Rodgers ball. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Already up 3 scores. Rodgers wide open. Austin. Oh my God. 117 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions by Rodgers. End of the first quarter. Wow. Look at this. 21-0. This is Pittsburgh domination in week 2. Alright. Field has flipped. Start of the second quarter. Aaron Rodgers finds his man. Touchdown! What a throw! 4-score lead. Number 19 scores. Calvin Austin. Wow. Let's take a look at this replay. Rodgers wide open down the middle. Strikes hot. $28-0. 2 plays, 51 yards, 14 seconds. Wow. The win percentage of the Seahawks is very low as of right now. Luckily, we are very early on to the season. They could always bounce back and make the playoffs still, but starting off the year 0-2, it was not in their wishes this year, especially for their fans. But Pittsburgh doesn't care. We are in Pittsburgh after all. Darnold tries to run it, loss of 2. They beat the Jets 38-28 last week in a pretty close game for the most part. And now they're decimating the Seahawks. Incomplete, 3rd and 12. Darnold. Short pass. Gets destroyed. 4th and 6. Forced a punt. Wow, Steelers are looking very impressive. Gets to the 28. Rodgers. Look at this. Takeaways 6 this season, 4 today. So 2 last week in week 1 and 6 today. That is very impressive. First down. Up 28-0. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Rodgers. Incomplete. Rodgers throws it away before getting sacked. Incomplete. 3rd down. Oh my God, to Metcalf. Cuts! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers 8 for 14, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. That looked like vintage Aaron Rodgers. That was beautiful. On 3rd and 10. In the red zone. Deflected. Wow. I can't believe that play. Runs it. Gain up to 3rd and 8. Rodgers finds a man. 1st and goal to the 2-yard line. Wow. Both offense and defense of the Steelers are looking very good today. Rodgers, incomplete. 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and goal. Fakes the run. Rodgers gets sacked. He had a few wide opens, but didn't throw it in time. He was being pressured. Could have done better that play, but I don't want to discredit him because he's had amazing throws today. Rodgers, sacked again. Going to settle for a field goal to make this lead even bigger. Missed! Wide left! No good! After all that work by Aaron Rodgers and Metcalf, that is no good. Give Seattle a glimmer of hope here. 2:02 left to go in the first half. Seattle needs to score to even have a chance in this thing. Fumble again! Oh my God! Recover to the end zone! Touchdown! Steelers! Glimmer of hope just was crushed. And they're not gonna miss the kick this time. 5-score lead, 7 takeaways. And Darnold just turned over the ball a 4th time, I believe. Wow. 1:56 left to go in the first half. Number 15. Gets to the 30. Darnold, you're not making a good showing here. You've bounced back and forth between 5 to 6 teams, I believe. You were very notable in the Vikings and Jets. This is not how you want to start your Seattle career. Darnold nearly picked off. 2nd down. Look at this, 35-0, a Steeler domination here in Pittsburgh. Seattle was actually the favorite coming into this game, even though they're 0-1, Steelers are 1-0. They were the favorite. Incomplete, 3rd down. The Seahawks need a miracle. Darnold scrambling, throws it, deflected, 4th down, forced a punt. Seattle is literally destroying themselves. Spins, gets to the 31. DK Metcalf today, 5 targets, 3 receptions, 106 yards. What a performance, and we're only in the first half. 1:29 left to go, and Rodgers looking to make this lead bigger. It's already a 5-score lead. Fix the run, Rodgers. Sacked. There you go. Ernest Jones. 1:06 left to go. 2nd and 16. Rodgers looking to recover from the sack. Finds a man. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. 3rd and 8. Good pickup there. Runs it. Instead of passing it, gets stopped. This gives Seattle some time to score before the half ends. They need some points. Just show something for this terrible first half. 31 seconds. Whatever Seattle fans are in this building need to rally behind the Seahawks to even a field goal. Just get something on the board. This is embarrassing. Darnold finds a man. Timeout. 1st down at their own 38. Darnold, quick pass. Gain of 5, timeout. 1 left. The 43 again. Even just a field goal would help. Just any points. Their win percentage of this game right now is like probably 8% or something like that. Maybe even lower. Darnold turns it over again, but this time the Seahawks get it back. Timeout. They're going for a 3rd and 12. 16 seconds left. They need to shoot for the end zone. Darnold throws it away, though. He had no open man, and he was about to be sacked. This gives it back to Pittsburgh. This gives Rodgers some seconds left. Is he going to kneel it into the first half, or is he going to try to Make it a 6-score lead. Let's see. Rodgers is doing the smart thing. Up 5 scores. Don't risk any points being lost here or turnovers. He's kneeling it in to halftime. Oh, Steelers lead 35-0 in this first half. Wow. Tomlin, you bested yourself when you picked Aaron Rodgers to be your next QB, because it was the right call. There's a halftime report. Commanders and Packers. I'm personally a Packers fan. Jordan Love. Look at that. Boom. One-handed. Packers 1-1, 33-27 beat the Commanders. Wow. Doing the worm in the end zone. Patriots, Dolphins, both 1-0. Rivalry. Look at this. Drake May with a laser slant. Breaks the tackle, gets in it 17-3. Patriots are up at halftime. Buffalo and Jets. Jets lost to the Steelers last week. How are they doing over there? Look at him go. Number 4. Not doing good. 21-3. Leaped over it. They're doing bad at half. Josh Allen is playing a good game. There's all of the games in the league. The only game finished is Cincinnati's leading. Chicago's leading. Look at these highlights. Spun out of it. Highsmith looking there, getting to the 1 and nearly scoring a touchdown. Look at that. Aaron Rodgers, 10 for 18, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns. Warren, 6 rushes, 14 touchdowns, 3 receiving, 106 yards. Just domination by the Steelers. We are back from halftime. Seattle getting the ball. Can they turn things around? They are down 5 scores. What they need to do is keep scoring and stopping the Steelers from getting back in the end zone. That's the only way they have a chance of getting back in this game. We shall see. Get to the 31. All right, Donald, you have been the worst player of the game, while Aaron Rodgers on the opposite side has arguably been the best, either him or Metcalf. Runs it. Gets a first down. Kenneth Walker III. 2 rushes, 16 yards. You may have to run the ball even more, but I would go to the sky for a good portion of these first scores you're trying to get. Gets a completion. 7-yard gain, halfway down the field already. Darnold. 2nd and 3. Scrambling. Throws it away. Smart move. 3rd and 3. Third down conversion 0, while Steelers have 4. Darnold. Finds his man. Complete. That's what Seattle needed. Great throw. Great catch. Finally converted it on 3rd down, and it wasn't a turnover when they tried it. Darnold finds his man. Complete. Gain of 2. They are now officially in the red zone in the Steelers' 20-yard line. Can they strike at the start of the half? 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Darnold scrambling away. Throws the ball out. 3rd and 8. They need a touchdown. Forget about the field goal. You need a touchdown. Picked off! Oh my God, I thought Seattle had that one. Another pick. This game is pretty much over. Pick off! Never mind, Rodgers! just slipped up and overthrew it. Seattle gets it back as Rodgers overthrew the ball. Rodgers, you were playing such a great game. Aaron just slipped up. Back-to-back interceptions in the first 2 weeks of Rodgers. Then again, he is 41 years old. He's playing a great game besides that pick. Gets to the 13. Seattle to redeem themselves. Darnold, stop turning the ball over. You got a goat like Rodgers to slip up. You need to take advantage of the situation. Darnold finds a man. Gets to the 5, 2nd and 1. They need to find the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! Well, Seattle fans, at least you got points on the board. Still a 4-score game with 2.5 minutes essentially left to go in the third quarter. I still don't think Seattle has a chance of winning this game, but at least they got points on the board. 3 plays, 33 yards, a minute 10 due to Rodgers' slip-up. Look at Gainwell go. Gainwell gets to the 38. Aaron Rodgers, 10 for 19, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Pretty good game by Aaron Rodgers. Just ignore that pick on the last drive, and it's pretty much spotless. Avoids the sack. Rodgers rallying his team. Gets it off a little throw, gain of 6. Minute 53 left to go in the third quarter. Fakes the run. Rodgers. Incomplete. 4th and 4. Punting it. Better than throwing another pick, Aaron. Good punt. They start at their own 20. Well, they scored a touchdown on the last drive. Can they keep scoring? The Steelers have been scoreless in the second half so far. Well, Seattle has struck. Can they strike again? Runs it. Gain of 1. I still think they should go more through the air right now at this point. Fakes the run. Small pass. First down. A minute left to go in the third quarter. They need another touchdown. Down 4 scores. Darnold. Bobble. Steelers. Ball. My goodness. They're at the Seattle 25 now. Fakes to run. Aaron Rodgers. Completion to Metcalf. Spins. Gets to the 8. First and goal. 4 catches. And 122 yards. 4 for 4. Perfect performance by Metcalf tonight. I mean today, since it is daylight, so my bad. Fakes the run. Rodgers. Incomplete. 1 second left to go in the third quarter. Rodgers already up 4 scores, looking to make it a 5-score game yet again. Put it out of arm's reach for Seattle. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. End of the third quarter. 35-7. Can Rodgers find the end zone to make it a 5-score lead again? Aaron Rodgers finds his man. 5-score lead yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. What a way to start the fourth quarter. 42-7. Well, Seattle, the game is over. But can you get any more additional points on the board? That's the true question. 4 plays, 24 yards, 37 seconds to make it a 5-score lead. And put a damper on the Seattle's hopes of ever coming back in this game. Gets to the 25. Darnold, you have had a disaster class. Truly, truly have. But gets a completion. Spins out of it. Oh my God. He's going all the way. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. Seattle scores. Blocked punt. Blocked extra point. Wow. This is when Seattle got momentum, got crushed again. Gets to the 28. 42-13. This game is long over. Look at this. Takeaways, 6 this season, 7 today. Wow. That is actually crazy. Just running it to burn the clock. Gain of 1. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. 42-13. This game is long over. This game was pretty much over. We saw 21-0 in the first quarter. Complete. 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Master class game by arguably the GOAT Aaron Rodgers. The only one who can really compete with him in modern day history is Tom Brady, because he has 7 rings while Aaron only has 1. But there's other things to take into account too. Let the fans be the decisive of that. But all I know is I'm an Aaron Rodgers guy. Oh, thrown a little bit left. Metcalf couldn't catch it. Finally a target that Metcalf couldn't get. At least I think that was Metcalf. Could be wrong. 3rd and 7. Oh my God. Incomplete. Should have gone for a bullet instead of a lob there. Punting the ball away. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Touchback starting at their own 20. Great punts. Every punt today when the Steelers haven't scored at all has been a touchback. When this game's over, now you just need bragging rights to say that you could get more points on the board, despite the loss that, you didn't completely give up at all. Fumble again! Steelers! Recover! What? Touchdown! This is depressing to watch at this point. (49-13). Seattle. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the problem is in Seattle. I don't know if it's Darnold himself. I don't know if it's the entire team. I don't know if it's Mike McDonald's debiting coaching skills. I don't know if it's all of that. But something needs to be fixed. Because this doesn't even seem like they should be an NFL team at this point. This is just disappointing. This is just disgusting to watch. Disappointing. Downright weird. Darnold. Oh my God. He has Butterfingers tonight. Seattle recovers it. But at what cost? 3 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 20. Darnold finds a man. Complete. 2:47. 3rd and 1 at their own 35. The game is already over. They just want bragging rights. breaks a tackle, but cannot do so. They need to go for it, but aren't. Guess they don't want any more, poor execution conversions. Punting it back to Pittsburgh. Well, 2:06 left. Rodgers and the Steelers have done themselves good today. Loss of 1 off the run. Takes us to the 2-minute warning. Look at that, 49-13. Wow. Two minutes left to go. Incomplete. Rodgers needs a first down to kill more time in this game. Will he find it? Oh my God, Rodgers! Gets it! Oh my God, Rodgers! Forget the interception earlier. He is playing like his Green Bay Packers 2020 to 2021 self. Wow. That was incredible. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers are a highlight reel today. If you're a Seahawks fan, you're basically on the verge of tears, but if you're a Steelers fan or a Seahawks hater, you are enjoying every minute of this. Rodgers finding the end zone, deflected. And they get one last touchdown to rub dirt in the wound of the Seahawks and their fans. Rodgers scrambling, finds a man, complete, 1st and goal. I am really impressed. 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers is playing like a 36-year-old Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers, touchdown! Wow. Metcalf, you are the go-to guy, clearly. But the MVP of this game is definitely number 12 from the Packers and number 8 in the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers. Wow. You guys, best be glad this is in Pittsburgh and not Seattle, because Seattle fans would probably be trying to kill the Steelers team right now as we speak. 7 plays, 81 yards, a minute 50, so 16 seconds left to go in this game. Can Seattle just get something on the board to end this game? No matter what, it's depressing to watch. Oh, Darnold, you have disappointed your team greatly, while Aaron Rodgers has made his team happy. Recovered by the Steelers. Oh my God. Darnold disappoints yet again. How many takeaways are in this game? 12 or something? They're kneeling it. The game is over. Aaron Rodgers wins back-to-back in his first 2 weeks. Domination here tonight in Pittsburgh. Wow.